after a few technical issues. And the other issue is my voice is not the best.
You've
I've
got
got
this husky. It's
yeah,
husky.
I've got husky. Very
Where were you
husky.
at the weekend doing all the screaming then? Because it looked a bit lively.
So I went to see Chris Brown.
Oh, right. So that's why you were screaming a lot.
Yeah, I went to see my boyfriend. I wish he was my boyfriend. But yeah. How do I see the chat? I press chat and I can't see it. Give it me. I've got to give it a minute. Comment.
There we
Comment.
go. Hi, wave, hi.
Comment.
Saludos to Mexico.
I've got no comments.
Have you not? I have. I've got hey, hi, hee, ha. Hello, hello, hello. Love your work. Hola.
I've got no
You don't see any of them?
comments. No.
Oh, I'm excited for this.
Oh no,
Hi,
I've got
Kirsty.
no
Hello,
comments.
hi, hello. Hi, 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 hi. I love what you do.
Chat.
Yay, Acrygel.
Yay,
Oh
Acrygel.
Oh, you know what? I've just realised we won't have any Aussies on because they'll all be in bed. It'll be like 4 o'clock and 3 o'clock in the morning or something.
Well, they'll watch it when they wake up.
They'll watch it when they wake up. Holy shit!
So,
No, you didn't. Somebody said. Oh, they're coming really fast.
Are they coming? I can't see any comments.
Someone from Stoke.
Who from Stoke?
Don't know. It went that fast. I couldn't even read the name. Ontario, South Africa, US, Holland, Kentucky. Oh God, I'd do with some fried chicken.
Kentucky Fried Chicken.
I'm not allowed to eat Kentucky Fried Chicken at the moment. It's like.
Oh, I can't see any comments. My end.
Oh.
This is really sad. This is really sad.
Really strange. No?
No?
Germany, California, Arizona, Southeast Texas, Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico! Oh!
Is that British Columbia? Yeah, British Columbia, Canada.
So what time is it in America?
Well, it depends which part of America you're on. If you're in the, it's like between sort of 7 and 5 hours, I think, at the moment, difference. Yeah. So it'll be like earlier in the day. So like maybe it's like 8 o'clock. Eight between 8 and 11.
Oh, that's good then. That's quite a good time for them. Hopefully, everybody in England is on half term. I don't know if it's a little bit. It is sometimes a little bit different in Wales, in Scotland. Yeah, in Ireland it's a little bit different. But, and I know some areas of the UK don't have half term at the same time as.
If you put your phone next to you, you'll be able to see the comments coming as they roll in. If you can't see them on the screen.
Can't see them on the screen at all.
Oh, somebody just said, I miss your videos. Somebody just said, I miss your videos. Facebook has been limiting all my favourites. Don't we know it?
Honest to God, it's doing my head in and Adam's head in. You need to make sure that you've clicked the notification for every single post, or especially live.
I would just come back to the page every day at 2 o'clock because there'll be a video there at 2 o'clock. We are smashing our heads against the wall because Facebook is a nightmare.
To the point where we might just actually give up.
Yeah,
content because no one's seen any of it. So why are we going to do it?
Yeah, we're going to have a chat after this and figure out what we do next because it's really bad and annoying.
It's bad, and we're not the only ones. There's a
lot it's affecting so many different people.
We know like loads of content creators and Facebook as well and truly screwing everybody over, and Instagram, and YouTube. But yeah, so please make sure that you check out our videos all the time because everybody's just missing them and it's driving me nuts. So today we have an Acrygel launch, which I'm super excited about. Anybody that is sorry, just getting my phone with the comments. Anybody that's been to me for their nails has been so lucky because they have got to see, they've had the opportunity to see the products before they've even been released. How cool is that? They are so lucky. So we are going to show you the Acrygel. Let me just check if my lamp needs charging. So, yes. So if you've had your nails done with me, you're so lucky you've been able to see me. Don't stop. Don't stop. You're the reason I started nails. Oh, Jessica, thank you so much. But it's just getting pointless though. Like if we do it and it doesn't, no one sees it. And
there's people saying there they've got the notifications on, but they just don't get notifications, and it's like smashing your head against a brick wall.
Yeah.
Like we put out a new video.
Yes. The more that you like and share and interact, more you interact and comment things like that, it should push it.
Oh God, shares. Shares is the big thing. It really is a big thing. But the problem is Pete, shares is the biggest thing. But the problem is people actually seeing them in the first place. It just gets, I don't know what's going on, but crazy.
Right. Where are we? So, are you excited for Acrygel?
Yes.
There are a lot of people that have seen nails on that we've posted, especially on Instagram, and they're like, "Oh my God, what is that? What have you used to do that?" And there's been quite a few that have been done with Acrygel. So I'm so excited to show you this product. It is amazing. Exactly. She's the first nail artist I started watching almost 7 years ago. Thank you, Bougie Nails. Excited. Normally miss lives. Well, you're here with us today, Helen. Making the silicone hand was the funniest ever. Thank you. We need to reshoot that, don't we, on this?
On this channel, yeah. Making silicone hands was actually really funny. Don't watch Nails videos.
Do not watch their videos, no. Tell them. Goodbye. So, sorry, I'm searching for gloves. I'm going to show you what we've got. I'll show you without my gloves first. Hold on. So, I'll show you how you will receive your parcel, what it will look like when you get it. Well, not the actual parcel, but you know what I mean. How the products will come to you. So, there are a total of 6 colours. I might need to punch out actually with the overhead just to get them all fitted on. So we've got Clear as Day. We have Au Naturel. We have Pink Glimmer. We have Pink Marshmallow. We have Peaches and Cream. And we have Marshmallow White. Can't fit you on. Let me squish these across. So they're going to come in this plastic wrap as well. So, and they're all sealed. So we're going to open the first one. And what I'll do first of all is I will do like watch. Wow, that was loud. What was that?
That was my notification, sorry.
So let's open this up.
Can we buy the products in Denmark? To the best of my knowledge, yes.
Yes.
Just go on the website and it'll tell you. If you put your address in, it'll tell you whether you can or not. But you should be able to.
So these are a 30-gram tube. Oh, I got a bit of feedback then from something. Don't know where that came from. How's your throat doing, Stacey? My throat is absolutely killing me, babe. And still, as you know, yeah, I'm dying still. Oh my God, wasn't expecting that many colours. Yeah, so there's 6 colours. So Clear as Day is our first one I'm going to show you. So as you get it, obviously the packaging is gorgeous. There is no sticker on here to like come off. You know, like the big stickers that you normally get on some, and they just start peeling off. It's not
Yeah,
like
they all get like messy and raggy and stuff, don't
yeah.
they? If you
So
squeeze
this
them. But this is the
is
actual bottle.
yeah, it's screen printed directly onto the bottom. It's obviously our brand colours, which is pink and rose gold. Absolutely love, 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 love. The reason Acrygel comes in a tube is because it reduces the air that can get into the product. If it is in a pot and you are scooping from a pot, you actually fold air into the pot. Now, if you do that, then Acrygel, it takes a long time for that air to escape from the pot. So that's why it's in a tube. I want this color. So they will be sealed. You've got a little tab here, and we can pull that off to reveal your product. I'm just going to pop the lid on that for a second while I pop my gloves on, because I'm messy. I'm a very, very messy person. Vanessa's like, yes, she's so messy. Thank you. Everybody loves the packaging.
They are.
What are they? Are they on?
That's Facebook.
That's Facebook. Oh no, it's gone. What did I do? Right, I've got 2 phones either side of me. I've got, because the comments aren't coming up on the laptop on the system that we use.
I don't want to mess too much and then break things and it go off.
So I've got YouTube comments here, Facebook comments there. Hopefully, I will be able to, see everybody's comments and demo at the same time. That's a bit difficult. So, oh God, I'm going to be broke. Sorry, Joe. Right, so Clear. I'm going to do a colour swatch first of all before I demonstrate how to use this product, okay? And like I say, excuse the voice. Right, so as we take the lid off.
Do you want to just push in a bit before we...
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, enough?
Yeah, looks great.
Fabulous. So you're going to use a spatula. We've obviously got the Kirsty Meakin spatula. And we're just going to gently squeeze. And I'm just going to squeeze out like a pea size for my swatch. See? I'm going to put the lid back on. Scrape it on. And then I'm going to use the Brendek brush. You can use the Brendek brush, and I also like to use the Mr. Buttons brush. The Mr. Buttons brush is brilliant as well for this. It depends if you want a firm, if you've got a firm touch or a soft touch. Slightly softer with the Mr. Buttons brush, but I do love to smooth over with the Mr. Buttons brush. The stream is a little choppy today. I feel like it's a bit choppy outside anyway.
It is a little bit. I'm getting a bit of... Yeah.
Will you be doing gel in a pot? If we ever do gel in a pot, it would be a hard gel. Right, so we are going to use clean up solution. That will be our slip solution. Okay, so that is going to stop the product from sticking to the brush. And you're literally going to do this. I'm just going to pull this into shot. So you're going to go dab, dab, and then on your paper towel, which is going to be difficult for you to see, so I'll just pull this here. Dab, dab. So you're literally taking off a little bit of excess. And you can pat, press and glide this product. So with acrylic, we pat, press and pull. It's very similar, but it's slightly more gliding. So we're gliding the product down. I'm literally just going to do a little shape. I'm not going to do the whole nail. I just want to do it so you can see the colour. And obviously this is clear. And I've put it on a clear nail just so you can see the clarity of this product. This is perfect for encapsulation. So if you want to encapsulate any glitter, or if you want to encapsulate like the little shell pieces and everything like that, it's perfect for that. And I'm going to pop it into the lamp. Now, I want you to listen up. If you are using it really, really thick, then you will cure it for 90 seconds. So on your bottle, it says 90 seconds, yeah? But we actually cure it between 60 and 90 seconds. We put 90 seconds on our packaging because it is the best cure, and we need to make sure that if people are doing really thick nails, that product is going to cure. The thinner the product is, the quicker it will cure. So if you are doing a short nail, it's going to be thinner because you need less apex. So it will cure in 60 seconds. Now, if you're doing a long nail, so a really elaborate long nail, it'll have a bigger apex. So therefore, it'll need the 90 seconds. Yep, so we're going to use the Kirsty Meakin lamp to cure the product today. Because obviously it's been tested with the Kirsty Meakin product. Now, even though the image is a little bit choppy, can you hear me okay? Christina H, it has no HEMA. This is a HEMA-free product. Okay? So this is the product. You can see it's really clear. What I'm going to do now is I'm just going to top coat that. I'm not going to shape it or anything like that. We'll get into that later on in the live, so please stick around. I am going to top coat just my little shape. She says if she can grab the right top coat that I had 2 minutes ago. This one. That one there, where was that? Oh, it's behind my phone, hiding behind the phone. Okay, so any questions, Adam, that you want to read out?
Yeah, I'm just having a look here. So somebody said online it says remove with acetone, so it's not like most other Acrygels. Most of them are file off.
No, this is soak off.
Okay.
You can soak this off. So you will file off between 70 and 80% of the product, and you will then file it off.
And
soak it off.
do you have to put base top, base coat, and primer before?
So
You shouldn't have to put primer, should you?
You don't have to put primer.
Dehydrated.
You know what? When I've been teaching people, some people have said like they put primer on before they put base coat on. And I'm like, why are you doing that? What are you doing that for? You don't need to do that. Definitely not with our system. Maybe other systems are different, but that can cause issues. So when you're doing it on a natural nail, I will demonstrate that. Don't worry about it. I will show you what you need to go through. So please.
Yeah, we've got a video going live today, tomorrow. It might even be going after this live. I'm not sure, but it'll be out on YouTube very soon.
Oh, Tonya, I've just seen your message. That's lovely. Right, so guys, so this one's Facebook, this one's YouTube, yeah. I'm like, I'm not trained in Acrygel, so do you need to do a course? If you are trained in nails, you can use Acrygel. If you can do acrylic, you can do Acrygel. If you can do gel, you can do Acrygel, because they are very similar. And I'll show you this today. So you can see this is the clear. I wanna put some underneath it. It's like a little bit more.
The bottle so you can read it. See if you can read it through. It's quite thick, that though, isn't it? That bit.
It's got quite a curve on it as well.
It'll magnify it.
It'll magnify it. What can you put underneath? Let's see if this works. Okay. I don't know about mate, if you can pick that up on camera. Woo! Okay, so that's the clear. So that's called Clear as Day. When you're putting it on a natural nail, you will prep the natural nail as normal. There is instructions on the website as well, and there will also be a video that we're going to release. And so you'll prep the nail. You will then clean the nail with clean up solution, which will dehydrate the nail. Then base coat, a very thin application of base coat, cure that, and then you're ready to go with your Acrygel. So this one is Au Naturel. So let's put this on. I'm going to put it on here as well so we can see. Let's take off this tab. So this is a very natural colour. It's slightly warmer than I want to say it's slightly warmer than a natural acrylic. You'll see anyway. So let's give it a little bit of a squeeze. Now we want a pea size. And let's put the lid back on. I'm going to put this next to the clear. And again, I'm going to dampen my Brendeck brush, which is our gel brush. And I'm just going to pat, press and pull. And what we'll do is, what I love about Acrygel is the fact that it does not move anywhere until you boss it around. So I'm bossing it around now, patting, pressing, and gliding this into the place that I want. You can perfect this until you're completely happy, which will reduce filing down as well. So you can perfect it, and then when you're happy, you can pop it into the lamp. So that's Au Naturel. So we're going to put that into the lamp.
And somebody's asked, do you sell a kit of Acrygel for beginners?
We do sell a full kit. The full kit contains all of the colours. It contains the cleanup solution and the base coat, and also something I've not even shown you yet.
Ooh.
So if you struggle to get Acrygel out of your tube, we have the Easy Squeezy. So this is the Easy Squeezy. Gorgeous rose gold. It's obviously all branded. And it's heavy enough to just sit there. It will just sit there like that. So it comes in a little box. So you've got your little box. Let's open the little box. And let's take the wrapper off. So I want to show you both parts. So we've got this is like this, yeah, and then this is the part that the key slides in here, and that is what's going to grab hold of your Acrygel. So I'm going to grab one that's got a little bit out of it because you won't really need to do it straight away. And I'm going to show you exactly how to make this work.
So a couple of people have said, do you need a flash cure between nails?
Do you know what? You can do those four nails without flash curing. It will not move unless you're in the hottest climate in the world, because obviously heat will affect the malleableness. The warmer it is, the more it'll move. The colder it is, it won't move at all. But normal temperatures, it won't move. Yeah. You can sculpt out all those 4 fingers and get them in the lamp. Then you can do the thumb separate. I always say do the thumb separate because the client will sit like this and the thumb is on its side and there's more chance of it being knocked. But you can do them. You can pop the product on off your spatula, straight, get it on, bang, 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 work it, bang it in the lamp. It's the quickest. Listen, I've been wearing this product for a very long time. It's all I wear now. I just have Acrygel on because I'm a little bit lazy when it comes to doing my nails and I want to be quick. I want to get it done, bish, bosh, bash. That's why I wear Acrygel. So I'm going to show you how to use the Easy Squeezy. So the Easy Squeezy has a little slit, so you can see that slit here. And we're going to take the Acrygel and you're going to apply a little bit of pressure and then you're going to turn the key. And as you turn the key, it rolls it in and it squeezes the Acrygel all the way up, so you are going to get every last bit out of that bottle. So I tend to have them just sat like that. I have them on the side. So the kit that you get, oh, but it is much prettier, isn't it? It is, Sarah. So the kit that you get also includes one of these as well. So the price that we've worked out for you, basically, if you buy the kit, you end up getting the base coat, the cleanup solution, and the Easy Squeezy for free if you buy the whole kit, which is not bad.
That's not bad. Not bad at all.
Not bad at all. So each tube is $19.99. The full kit price is $119.99. So yeah.
Can you get the squeezy separately?
You can buy this. You can buy the Easy Squeezy separately. They're only, I think, they're $7.99. We're just going to double check that. Let's double check. Yes, $7.99.
Would the clear be good for big gems?
You know what? There is a little trick that I do with clear Acrygel. So if you've got the really big stones, like, let me show you what I mean. So like these, if you've got like the really big juicy stones, like these, then you can use Acrygel to put these on because it will hold so well. Plus, it's not going to set, is it, until you put it in the lamp. Whereas acrylic can be a little bit messy to put stones on with because it starts to set. So it is super for that as well. So, let me just see if there's any other comments. Let's move on to, and we've got so this is the Au Naturel. This is Au Naturel, so you can see it's very natural. I'm just going to top coat it. I'm not going to file it because what we're going to do is we're going to do a nail, and I will actually show you how I do a nail with it. So I'm just going to top coat that. It's a gorgeous natural colour. So that's Au Naturel. Then the next colour I'm going to do is sorry, child ringing phone. So next colour is Pink Marshmallow. My voice is driving me nuts. I'm like, ugh.
Somebody's asking what's better, Acrygel or Builder in a bottle? And my thing would be, well, they're very different things.
They are very, very different things. Very, very different. Acrygel is very strong. Very quick and easy to put on. Building a bottle, it depends what you like to do. You know, building the bottle comes, especially with like, so we've got Strengthify. This is stronger than our Strengthify. Strengthify is for the natural nail to help people grow their natural nails. This you can sculpt out, make crazy long nails or short nails. It doesn't really matter. So I'm not going to get sidetracked. I am going to show you Pink Marshmallow. So Pink Marshmallow is a soft pink. It's a soft pink cover colour. So again, I'm just going to pat and press this.
There's a message there from Lipan, I think she's called. Very soon. That's all I'm going to say to you. Very soon.
Oh, very soon. I know what you're on about, and it's very soon. Like
Is this product soak off or file off, please? It is soak off.
soak off.
Just people are just joining in, so I'm going to try and reiterate a few things. It is HEMA free. Are you going to put it in the market within the EU? Yes, you can buy it right now in the EU, just like all of our other stuff. Yeah.
So you can see that's a gorgeous soft pink. Let's pop that in the lamp.
Will there be a kit with a brush?
Oh, if not, well, we've not put one on, but we could. I suppose. Is that something you want?
I think probably what it means is for like those pure new beginners who haven't got any brushes whatsoever, is it?
Ah, yes, I suppose. Yes, I suppose it is good for, yes, for beginners. But yeah, so I'm using the Brendette brush. So you can see the pink. So we've got Clear as Day, Au Natural, and then we've got Marshmallow Pink.
No. Where can we buy it? Go straight to kirstymeakin.com and you'll see that there.
Yeah, so kirstymeakin.com is where you will find it. I don't know if we can pin a comment with the...
A lot of people are asking what's the difference between this and Polygel. Polygel is just a name, isn't it?
Polygel's a brand.
Yeah, it's a brand of acrylic gel, Acrygel.
Yeah. So this is a hybrid gel. So Polygel, Acrygel. Polygel is a brand. So people get confused. Like people say, oh, I've got shellac on my nails. Shellac's a brand. It's not gel, but it's not, you know,
it's gel
polish. So Polygel is Acrygel. It's just called a different name. So this is a hybrid of acrylic and gel.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, you got 40 hands.
I've got 40 hands.
And somebody just said, is there a smell to it? Probably
there
not.
There is no smell. So if you work in an environment where, you know, you can't do nails that have a smell like monomer, it has no smell. Which is brilliant. And especially if you know, if you work from home and if you have like a little home salon, using Acrygel will benefit you because you won't have the other people in your household moaning that it stinks of nails. So yeah, so this is the brush that I use. So those are the first three colours. So we have Clear, Au Natural, and Pink Marshmallow. So I'm going to show you the other colours. Make sure I've got no fluffy bits. No fluffy bits. Is Clear as Day good for encapsulation? Yes. So I'd love if I had another phone, I could show you an image of both of my phones are currently busy with comments. If you go onto my Instagram, not right now, I mean you can do if you want to, but just make sure you come back. There is a set of nails that are super long, got a gorgeous shape. Oh, I've got Vanessa's phone. She's amazing. Right, hold on. So let me go to overhead. You see these? These nails are done with Acrygel. That is all Acrygel. And we've encapsulated glitter, we've encapsulated gel polish, we've encapsulated the
I never would have
shells. Did you not think they were?
No.
Yeah, they're Acrygel. And they're absolutely gorgeous, aren't they? So this is the potential that you have to do, you know.
There's a good question, actually, from somebody. Do you think customers will be happy to use Acrygel rather than acrylic, as I'm a mobile nail tech?
Well, if you're mobile, then as you've got the acrylic liquid that some people don't like the smell of.
Mm-hmm.
So if you do a lot of clients that have a normal salon style length with a gel polish over the top, I'm sure as hell they're going to love Acrygel because it's going to be quicker for you for one, and it's going to have no scent, so it's not going to smell. So yeah, if you're mobile, obviously you're going to be making everything smell. But even though, you know, I don't smell it anymore, and lots of nail techs don't really smell it anymore, do they? Because, you know, we're immune to it. Right.
Yeah, somebody's just asked about pricing there. Yeah, if you live in the US, it's going to be a different price to what Kirsty's just said, because that was in pounds. The conversion is like a little bit different. So at the moment, $27.99 in the US. Just to clear that up for people. And we do use Klarna, so you can buy from Klarna, person who was asking there. Rachel,
yeah, we do Klarna.
ClearPay and paying 3 with PayPal.
So we've got peaches and cream. This is our next colour. This is a darker colour. It's perfect for dark skin tones, or if you just like something that's a little bit more peachy pink. Can you do 3D with it? You can, but it's never going to be as like refined as acrylic. So this is peaches and cream. This is a gorgeous cover, absolutely beautiful cover color. So again, I've dampened the brush with clean up solution. Do not oversaturate your Acrygel with clean up solution. I see some people working it and it's absolutely saturated and it's everywhere. They're getting it all over the client's hands. You want to use a minimal amount, but as soon as you see that product sticking to the product, then that's when you can clean and rehydrate your brush. If you oversaturate Acrygel with your cleanup solution, you're going to make it brittle because you're going to fundamentally mix it in. So that is the colour Peaches and Cream. I'm applying this quite thin. So, and then I'll put it in the lamp and I'll top coat it. I want to get these swatches done as quick as I can because I want to do some nice nails. So let's pop that in the lamp. I feel like my comments have stopped on here, but they're still coming through on here. So
this product. Yes, you can sculpt with this product.
So, Quirky Viper, when you say hold on, does Acrygel hold up well people who use a lot of cleanser / solvents for work. Now, if somebody's using lots of cleaners and solvents, they should be wearing gloves. Surely they should be wearing gloves, so it shouldn't make any difference whatsoever, because they should be wearing gloves. So, I'm going to top coat this.
Oh, it might be working.
Right, oh yeah, that's working now. Let's pop that in the lamp. So I've top coated that. Jenny Rowe, the size are 30 grams. So your tube is a 30-gram tube. You get that if you buy the complete kit, you get 6 colours. You get the base coat, you get the cleanup solution, and the easy squeezy.
Somebody's asking, is it more expensive than acrylic? Would it cost more to service people? It's a hard question, that, because obviously
It is, yeah, it's a very hard question.
You know, you've got different products that have to go with each of them. So with this one, you have to have the base coat, where with acrylic you don't have to have the base coat, but you
have to have primer.
You have to have primer, but then you have to have powder and monomer. You know, so it's a difficult question. Maybe that's something we would explore one day on the.
Oh, are you saying we've got to do a video of how many nails?
You know, I like spreadsheets, right? So I'll work it all out on a spreadsheet, I think, and I think I'm going to be a proper nerd on it and do that.
It's difficult as well because not everybody has the same length nails.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, we can get it to a certain thing. I mean, obviously, with our bottles of gel polish, we managed to get 690 coats out of one bottle. So, you know, I think it's good. That's got my brain. I'm not going to think about anything else now. Thank you, person who said that.
So now we've got to do a video. Thanks.
Oh, no.
So this is a colour which is my ultimate favourite. It is called Pink Glimmer. So this is pink and it has a glitter and shimmer running through it. It's absolutely stunning. I just really hope you can see it today on camera, because I know we're a bit sketchy with the old internet being a little bit funny. But this is, I've got it on all the time.
Somebody just asked me about Law, my film.
Oh,
I was in Berlin at the weekend, and you know there was people watching it, and we're just waiting for offers coming in now. And speaking of that, I've got to bring down a set of nails for you to sign next week.
oh okay.
The ones, you know, the monster nails.
The monster nails, yeah.
Yeah, so we've got to send that to them, but I need to get you to sign it first.
Okay.
You know, authenticity and stuff.
So this
authentic movie prop.
Pardon? What do you say?
James, authentic movie prop.
It is. You need to give me the other set.
I'll bring them down with me as well.
Brilliant. Right, so this is Pink Glimmer. And I need to get a nice... let me top coat it. I'll tell you I'll top coat it first. And then I'll bring it up to the camera. Look at me. I've just gone to top coat it already. I don't need to top coat it yet. I need to... yeah, you're not going to get that. We need to cure it.
You should be able to get quite a good clear shot of it's fairly still.
Yeah.
Like zoomed in, or I'm guessing the focus is automatic on that
Camera.
I think it should be full focus.
Right, let me top coat it. So the glitter and shimmer it runs through is an iridescent. So it's got pinky tones, lilac tones, blue tones. It's absolutely stunning.
I've just seen quite a few comments here with regards to kits, and a few people are asking for single colour, top and base, and a brush. With the kit.
Oh, we could do that.
Yeah.
So after this live, we will contact Dan and we'll see if I can do that. It's having the photographs for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I've seen that 3 times now, so hopefully there's a market for people testing things out.
Yeah.
And we want to help you out.
They don't come with a spatula, but you can buy the spatula. Maybe we include that in a kit as well. Oh my God. Do you know what? I love this because I learn so much.
Exactly. You get to learn what people want and what they need.
Definitely. Yes. Single colour top coat brush, please. Love that. This still isn't loading.
Somebody asked if they can be used with dual forms.
They can be used with dual forms. They are absolutely perfect for dual forms. Right, let me see if I can. Hold on. I've got to stand up. Let me just see if it will focus. No.
It's so frustrating when I'm not there and I can't just touch the camera. Yeah, knock the exposure down a little bit. Yeah. Oh, you can see the shimmer there. I could see the shimmer anyway. There you go.
I can see the shimmer on my end.
I can hear as well.
Can you see the shimmer your end? People. I'm going to come a bit higher. It's gorgeous. It's giving me princess. Yeah, you can buy them individually, Kirsty. It doesn't need a primer. You need to wipe over with clean-up solution, which is a dehydrator, and then base coat. Okay. Can everyone see that? Lovely. Right, let me just come back down here and bring this back up. Okay. And let me just punch it in a little bit. Awesome. See, I can see it on mine. I can see it even from here. But hopefully you can.
I've managed to get it off on the phone.
Have you?
I can see the sparkle.
Awesome, you can see the sparkle. I see sparkle.
The problem is the internet at this time of day. The kids are all getting home from school, all over the world, and well, all over Stoke, I suppose, and playing on iPads and computers and taking all the bandwidth.
Yeah. So Sarah, you've put I need a white shimmer like that. Well, I know mine need doing, but I've actually got it on the tip of mine. I've got pink glimmer, and then here I filled. I already had on pink marshmallow, and then I filled it with peaches and cream, which I loved. But my nails definitely need some attention, shall we say. Right, hold on. Is Acrygel as strong as acrylic and lasts as long? I would say, well, if you think about gel, do you like the strength of gel? Do you like the strength of acrylic? That's what you've got with Acrygel. So it is pretty strong, yes, of course. I am about to buy 30. Peaches and cream. She's going to buy about 30. Quay Hollywood. Love it. So, right. Let me show you the last colour, which is Marshmallow White. If I can get in the bag. Just put all them in. So we've got Marshmallow White. Obviously, your colour is indicated here on the name, the little part. I'm going to get my spatula. Make sure my spatula is nice and clean. I'm going to take a pea size. Let me just pop this lid back on. Scrape that off. And it will go where you tell it to, and you're going to tell it where to go with your brush. And your brush will be dampened with cleanup solution. Just slightly damp, don't oversaturate it. You just want to have enough to be able to glide over the product. So it's a nice soft white. Perfect for French. Perfect for French ombres. And look how you can just mould this into whatever shape you want it to be. You can sit there, chit chat, it ain't gonna move nowhere. Pop that into the lamp. Let me just see. Hey Kirsty, finally you came out with a apology. I have been waiting for you to do this. I can't wait to try it out. Congratulations on the launch, and you definitely have to do some starter kit. So the bottle is a 30-gram bottle. You can buy them individually. You can buy the complete set. If you buy the complete set, it's $119.99 in UK pounds. You also get the cleanup solution. You also get the base coat, and you also get the Easy Squeezy, which is going to help you when you start to come to the end of your bottle, and you can squeeze it out and get everything out of that bottle. So how long does it last? You'll need to have them filled in just like you normally do with acrylic or gel. You're going to have that filled every sort of 2 to 3 weeks. Most people go 3 weeks. Can you use rubbing alcohol? I've not tried it. I've not tried rubbing alcohol. It's a very American thing, so I've never tried. We don't really have rubbing alcohol in England. We have isopropyl alcohol, but yeah, we don't have rubbing alcohol. I've not tried it. One thing you can do, you can use monomer to move it around. I mean. Let's pop that in the lamp. Yeah, can you do it where they can choose the colour though? So if you wanted to create a bundle, what do you want to have? Do you want to have one colour, a top coat, a base coat, and a brush? Or do you just want one colour, base coat, and a brush, spatula. Let us know. Comment. Get commenting because I want to see. I want to see what everybody says. So. Yeah. I don't know. Quirky Viper, if they are different. Maybe make 2 kits. 2 kits, yeah. I like the idea of 2 kits.
Yeah, because people were saying maybe it's with lamp and clean-up solution and stuff.
Yeah. Colour base spatula brush. Katie thinks that. Hey up, Katie, how are you? The full shebang with a brush. Oh yeah, so you could do some. Yeah.
A mini or a mega starter bundle. I think people are saying obviously with the lamp or with the mini lamp.
Ah, yeah. So. Okay, right. So let me just quickly show you these colours, and I want to crack on and do a nail because I'm sure you're all waiting. What would you do? 2 colours, base coat, brush, clean-up solution, spatula. Yes, that could be one as well. Right, so we've got the 6 different colours, catering for many, many, many skin tones. So we have. I'm gonna use my spatula to point like a teacher. So we've got clear as day, which is here. Then we have Au Natural, which is here. Then we have Pink Marshmallow, which is here. And we have Peaches and Cream, which is here. Then we have my ultimate favourite, which is Pink Glimmer. Oh, it's just a bit gorgeous. And then we have our White Marshmallow, which is here. So I'm going to show you the kind of thickness, if you can see where the tip is. Hopefully this will help you as well. So they're all about 1 mil thick. Okay, so let's do a nail. Let's do a nail. I think we should vote. I don't know how we're going to vote, but do we do a French? Do we do an ombre? Oh, do we do an ombre? I'm going to do an ombre because I just love doing them.
I was going to say, you're going to do them all anyway. It's what order.
Well, it depends how long it takes, to be honest. You know what I mean? I definitely need some kind of lubrication for the throat.
I think just outright.
If there's anybody available,
Oh, there's someone to put the kettle
is there
on.
somebody available to put the kettle on, because the throat is getting worse as I continue. Ombre, 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 ombre. What is Hema? Hema is a product that can be in gel polishes, any gel sort of product, and it creates adhesion, and it's a lot of people are allergic to it. That's a simple way to put it. And guess what? Our products don't have Hema. They are Hema free.
Number 1 allergen in the nail industry.
Yeah, it's the number 1 allergen.
Yeah, I said allergen.
Yeah,
that's a bowl.
Yeah, allergen in the nail industry. And guess what? We don't have any of that nonsense in our products. So.
Oh, somebody's asking if you could do some glitter mixes in the clear.
Yes, yes. I am well up for doing that. Right, okay. So, I'm going to do an ombre. I'm going to do an ombre from, we're going to use the, where are we? Where are you? Where have you gone? Where's my white gone? Here you are. Okay, we're going to use marshmallow white, and then we're going to use peaches and cream. Those two on an ombre. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. That'll be the first one. I agree. This is the first I've ever seen. It's so good. Oh my God. That's amazing. So we're going to use base coat. So I've buffed the nail. So we're going to pretend that this is a prepped nail. And I'm going to put base coat on super thin. Look how much I splay the brush. We are splaying the brush so much because it's going to push the product and make it nice and thin. So you'll have prepped the nail, then you'll have dehydrated the nail with the cleanup solution. Then go in with your base coat, then in the lamp for 30 seconds. Now, if you buy the product and you think, I forgot how to use it, just come back to this video. So let's get our white and peaches and cream. So the first colour I'm going to lay down is the marshmallow white. So this one I've already been using, so I've already got it in the easy squeezy. I'm going to turn to put out about probably just over a pea size. Maybe there's 2 pea sizes. Right, as soon as you've got your product on your spatula, make sure you put your lid on. If it's in the easy squeezy and you don't put your lid on, it will continue to squeeze. So your product will come out of the tube. And you don't want that. So make sure you put your lid on. So we're dampening the brush with the cleanup solution. And I'm just going to start to bring that up and I can feather that. So more pressure here, because we're going to feather that product up. I'm going to clean my brush and then I'm going to pat, press and glide that product down the nail. If you're using a tip, make sure that you buff your tip, file your tip. If you put Acrygel onto a tip that has not been abrased, it will separate. You need to remember that this product has gel in it. Because it has gel in it, it needs to go on to an abrased surface. So I'm just going to perfect this now. Right, I've got a Mr. Buttons brush here. And I'm putting some of the cleanup solution on. And the Mr. Buttons brush just glides. Oh, I don't want that bit of glitter. And shapes it so nicely because it's a little bit softer. So if you want to like finish off your shaping with the Mr. Buttons brush, you can do that. And what I want to do is get a nice soft graduation from this white down onto this tip. So if I show you the side view, you can see how we've got a soft graduation here. And then the bulk of the product is here at the tip giving it strength. One colour, one base coat, top coat on. Are you taking notes, Adam? Are you taking notes of what everybody wants us to do? Because that is what we've got to do. You ask, we shall give.
No, I was taking notes of actually how to use this stuff because, you know, I need all the help I can get.
What you like?
Write down what you're using for this nail, all of the tools, etc., so that a kit can be made.
Okay.
You don't know how many things Kirsty uses. It's always too many.
So,
it's like, oh, I'm going to use this brush. Oh no, actually, I'm going to switch to this brush. I'm going to switch to this one. Yeah.
Melanie, cruelty-free claws. You want a Mr. Buttons brush, definitely, for doing this kind of stuff. And if you want, you're going to do those big crazy like monster nails. They're like a big claw, aren't they? Use the polygel for that. This will be brilliant. This will be good for shaping to do that with. Yeah.
Shezzy's on.
Shezzy,
Shezza.
come on, Shezzy. How do you pull down?
We still have to do that brush for her, don't we?
We still need to do the squezzer. The
squezzer. Squezzer cheddar.
I know. Oh, Vanessa's made me a brew. She's an absolute diamond. Thank you so much.
Oh, I'm all alone.
Oh, everybody say, oh, sorry.
Everyone's left the office. It's just me in the office now.
So, yes, Cheryl. Right, okay. Now we're going to use Peaches and Cream, which is this one. So, because this is a slightly bigger nail, we're obviously going to do a couple of pea sizes. 2 peas. 2 peas in a pod. So 1, 2, that's about 2. Put the lid on. But if you're doing more nails, you can literally scrape it off, scrape it off, scrape it off, scrape it off. Right, so let's take my Brendeck brush. I hope you can hear my daughter absolutely laughing her head off upstairs. She's having far too much fun. So I'm going to get that cuticle really nice. So if you struggle with acrylic, getting that cuticle area really flush.
Because you can't see it. That's all.
Oh, sorry. Because if you struggle with acrylic at that cuticle area, this product is so much easier to control because it won't go there until you push it there. Whereas with, you know, some people find acrylic will fall into it, it'll bleed into it, you know, especially if it's too wet. You know, you've got to be a bit more of an expert to use acrylic. This is so much easier. I'm just going to pull this down now.
Yeah, somebody's actually just made a good point there. Just for anybody who's buying stuff in a different currency, it'll more than likely look like it costs more in a different currency, but it doesn't. It's exactly the same price. It's just the conversion, you know. So, you know, £1 doesn't mean $1. I think a pound is like $1.30 or something at the moment.
Got a clue. I haven't got a clue what it's like at the minute. So you can perfect this shape as much as you want, which is going to reduce filing time. It's a lot easier to get the shape how you want it. So we've got a nice little ombre going on there. Let's pop that in the lamp. And like I said, I'll just go over the curing time again with you. If you're doing, so those nails that I showed you earlier, the big, massive, long nails, will have a bigger apex. They will be thicker at certain points of the nail, so they all need to be cured for 90 seconds. If you're doing a generic salon length nail, they'll be thinner because they won't require such a heavy apex. So the thinner the product, you can cure it for 60 seconds. So it's between 60 and 90. Yes, we have on our on the packaging 90 seconds because that is the most you would ever have to cure it. Now, it can be pinched as well. If you do it on a sculpting form, it can be pinched. Pop it in for 30 seconds and pinch. Then go back into the lamp for the rest of the time. If you cure it for longer than 60 seconds and try to pinch it, you will disturb the product. You will create fractures and everything like that. Do not do it. It's game over. It's got to be 30 seconds, no more than 30 seconds. Sometimes you can even do it for 20 seconds. Depends, obviously, on the thickness of the product. Hope that makes sense. So, and I think the Mr. Buttons brush just really helps the blend. Okay, so it has a very, very slight sticky layer. Very slight. But we're going to take that off. Now, if you're using this product with dual forms, you'll have no sticky layer at all. It only has a sticky layer because it makes contact with the oxygen. So I've just taken off that. Oh, it's gorgeous and matte. It looks like we could just put a top coat straight over that. But I'm literally just going to give it a very quick file. I'm just going to put down some paper towel to catch any of the dust. Now it's softer to file. You will not need a 100 grit file to file this. You can use a 150 or 180. Sometimes if it's super like good, you might even just need to go over with a buffer. Were you going to say something, Adam? Sorry.
Yeah, sorry, I muted myself again there. Somebody's asking, is it the same curing time if it's like fair length nails?
So, like I was saying, the longer nails will have a bigger apex. So that will require the 90-second cure. So the bigger the apex, the thicker the product, the longer the cure. If they're just salon length nails, then it's going to be 60 seconds easy. Right, let's give this a buff. I'm just going to take it off the stand for a second. So it is a lot softer to file as well. Do I think Faye will wear these? Faye has wore Acrygel. Okay. So my daughter is about to do some blending, not of nails, of cake mixture, because it's my other daughter's birthday tomorrow. So if you can hear the blender going, I do apologise. She has come in and told us. She's just like gone, there might be a bit of noise, Mum. She's being noisy.
Why does she always make cakes when I'm not there?
I know, Adam. And she's such a good cake maker.
I know, I've heard a million times. I've never tasted. Emma,
Oh,
man, get it in the post.
oh, we need to send you some cake. What happens if you cure longer, Sarah? Absolutely nothing. That's one saucy nail. Thank you very much. Right, let me just get rid of the dust. I just need to put another sticky tab on here. And we will top coat it. Right, let's get this on. Let me just take this other sticky tab off because I've got dust on it now, so that's not going to stick to anything. Okay. So it's easy to blend, easy to file, easy to apply. It's just easy. You can also combine, if you want to do super, super, super long nails, you can combine acrylic with the Acrygel. So you could sculpt out a very thin layer of acrylic, and then you could do the rest of your work with the Acrygel. So you've got the best of both worlds. So we want to encapsulate, yeah? Shall we do it on a clear nail? Yeah.
Yeah, I would think so.
So we do it on one of these clear nails. We'll do some encapsulation. I'll do a little, so we'll do a little smile line.
Hang on. Joe Marshall's just said I missed brownies last week. What's that all about?
Joe, stop telling. Well, you're the one that decided to go to wherever it was you were at.
Oh, no, I was in Berlin,
You
wasn't I?
couldn't film because you were wherever you were. So we had the best brownie donut. It's like a donut-shaped brownie that also had a mini brownie on top of it and a Malteser and a white chocolate unicorn head all on this brownie donut. Oh my God. We're amazing. Joe Marshall just, she spoils us. One of them was for you, but then obviously that had to be eaten.
Oh, it would have been Jay coming down, actually. Anyway,
well, yeah. Even if Jay broke his ankle, lovely. Thank you very much.
Somebody's asking me why I aren't reading them all. I don't read all of them because some of them we've already gone over. So I go through them.
You see, if you join, sometimes, I say sometimes, we've done it once, we'll do it again. Me and Faye went live the other day on Instagram and she read every single comment.
Oh, because she likes the sound of her own voice.
She was on fire. She was, honest to God, she was absolutely amazing. We need to do some lives with Faye again because she is just very good at talking.
I know.
And then I can just crack on with the nails. Do you know what I mean?
Somebody's asking if you sell the mat.
Well, not yet.
No, yeah, but it's happening.
We'll just say that. That's your ombre. So this colour at the top is peaches and cream, and then we've got the marshmallow white at the end. So let's do. I'm just going to pull that there. I've got a sweat on again. Oh my God, the heat in this house.
I could tell you how to spell Faye, Joe, but I might not be able to spell that online. I'll have to inbox you.
She's a social butterfly. She's a social butterfly, but she doesn't have any social media.
Yeah, so it's with an E. Faye with an E.
It's not.
Is it not?
It's not with an E.
Is it not?
It's not with an E, no. She'd go mad. She's like,
oh, go on, let's say it's Faye with an E.
It's not with an E. Right, base coat. I buffed the nail.
Jackie from Puerto Rico, there's your shout out.
Puerto Rico, ho!
I'd like to go to Puerto Rico.
I've been to Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico. when I was on a cruise. It's very nice. Right, in the lamp. So,
I think I've got Faye is with an E in my WhatsApp.
oh, have you?
Yeah, I might have to change that. She might cry.
Defo no E, Adam. Correct.
Oh well.
So,
Is it vegan, please?
is
I wouldn't
it
recommend
vegan?
eating it. I wouldn't recommend eating it.
I wouldn't recommend eating it.
Oh, she on about that donut, the chocolate covered donut. No, it's not vegan because it had a unicorn on it.
Oh my god! Right, you carry on talking about being vegan while I just get
How would you do a 4-way ombre using these products, please?
four-way ombre.
4-way ombre.
4-way. What do you want to do? Do you want to go from peaches and cream to you? Why would you even do that? That takes us long. What? So you go.
No, I'm confused.
I am. What, peaches and cream to to pink marshmallow, then to
Shimmer?
au natural, and then to white marshmallow. You could do that. That I don't know why. Maybe we've got it wrong. Maybe you need to tell us more about what you mean. Right, I'm just going to grab some glitters. And let's see what we can do. There's too many glitters to choose from, so I'm like, I don't know which one to do.
So there's 6 colours of the Acrygel at the moment. We've got the 6 that Kirsty's got on there. I don't know. We'll see how popular these are, and we might bring more colours out.
Yes. Too many nice glitters. Too many nice glitters.
Yes, we do ship to the USA. I think all of our products can go to the US.
Yeah.
Well, there's no problems with liquids now or batteries. Everything can fly. What grit file was best for Acrygel, Kirsty? Somebody's asking.
Don't go higher than a 150. So 150, 180, 240, absolutely fine. Do not need a 100 grit file.
Quite cheap.
I am hot. I am very, very hot. Oh, that is playing there, Adam.
Sorry, I've just got an edit.
It
was just music for an edit.
I've got some glitter and I'm going to get it everywhere. It's just going to go everywhere and it's just all going to be an absolute mess. So, apologies if it all goes to shit. I'm going to use pink marshmallow as we're going to do like a nail bed. We're going to do a French nail, but with glitter encapsulated. So hopefully we get a bit of both going on. So I'm going to fill all this area here. So we need to go about half the length of this spatula. It's quite a big nail. Most nails are not this big. And we're going to scrape off. Don't forget I have base coated. And that spatula. And I'm going to get this cuticle. Nice. It's the only thing I don't like about these clear tips on a stick. They already have some like big, massive apex going on. So when you're applying on top of them, they're not the best, really. But we move. Okay, so I'm going to roughly get it into the position I want. Because we're going to do French, I obviously need to have a little wall so I can work up to that. Right, now I'm going to get the Mr. Buttons brush. I'm just going to smooth, and crisp up that smile line. So if this was acrylic, we'd be like, at this point, we'd be like, oh my God, it's setting. Oh my God, it's setting. Oh my God, it's setting. Oh, we don't have to worry about anything like that because it is not going anywhere. So what I want to know is, has anybody else been to see Chris Brown? Is anybody else as obsessed with Chris Brown as I am?
Oh, Emma's just said, can we see your new tattoo?
Oh, yes, you can see my new tattoo. So I
wondered how long it was going to take you.
Who is next to have the tattoo? Is Adam next?
I've never had a tattoo and I don't have any intention of getting one.
What do you mean?
I've never wanted a tattoo ever.
Joe is on about having the tattoo. Joe was like, I want that tattoo. So we're a little bit, we've got some, do you know when it goes flaky? We're in flaky stage. We're flaky at the minute. I think Vanessa should have the tattoo. I think Dan should have it. I think Paddy should have it. I think Hayley should have it. Nikki should have it. Annette should have it. I think everybody should have the tattoo.
It sounds like you're trying to brand everybody. We're not cattle.
Well, exactly. We're all going to be branded with the brand.
Imagine how much it hurts now.
Nice big skull on your thigh. Nice big skull on your thigh, Adam. That's what Coral says. Right, so we're going to cure this now. You see, I've just sat there doing nothing and it's not moved. I've sat there just looking at comments and it didn't move. Right, so the next thing we're going to do is, when I do this kind of design, I like to put a little bit of gel polish around that smile line, a little bit like a Sweetie French. It really crisps up that smile line. I love it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to show you how. So because the colour of the glitter is like a purpley blue, we're going to go with, what colour? Maybe Camilla, maybe, oh. Yes, we're going to use velvet. So I'm going to use velvet. And I will need, what brush can we use? Right, Miko gel. So I'm going to take some of the colour velvet and go right around that smile line.
Is Au Naturel a full cover? Somebody just asked. Harold's just asked. It is full
cover. It is. It can be a full colour cover. If you apply it really thin, then you'll get more of a sheer. It's, hold on, it's here. So it's a very natural colour. Right, I don't know if you've noticed, there's a trend at the minute where you do a white lunar. I will actually do this trend. A white lunar. Let me just cure that. So you do a white half moon here. Then you do clear, and then the free edge you use this colour because it's natural. It's not a white tone. It's very ivory. It's an ivory tone. It completely matches the natural nail. This is the colour. You don't have this colour, you're not trending.
I think the person who'd mentioned about 4 colours said you have the 3 colours on the nail tip, then add another colour to it. So you could go with the deeper pink and it gets lighter as you work your way down the nail. Does that make sense?
Oh, you have them all on at the same time?
Like 4 different.
No, you can do that with gel polish, but you can't really do that with Acrygel because you just end up touching it.
Yeah, it's a bit thicker, isn't it? So it's not as sort of. Oh, there's conspiracies going on.
Go on.
Did anybody spot a rose gold bottle with what looks like a red lid in the background? Is that something?
Oh no, that's off. That's what Joe made me.
Ah, right. I think somebody was thinking it was going to be a.
No, Joe.
Oh,
made
wow,
it
that's cool.
That before though, left some in the background.
We
We have done that before.
We have done that before.
Wow, we could have just kept a conspiracy theory going.
Yeah, no, red is not our brand colours. Right, so you obviously don't have to do this, but I like this look.
Oh, somebody's just called me good looking. They need to go to Specsavers. Bless them.
Are you sure they're on about you?
Yes, they were. They said that Haley's a very lucky person.
She is.
She's a very patient.
Unfortunate person.
Very patient person.
She's a very patient person.
She was very lucky when I buggered off to Berlin last week. She was over the moon. She
had a terrible time, honest, Adam.
The worst time ever.
Every day when we spoke to her.
It doesn't surprise me.
Have you ever tried doing a smile line that was more like a sad face? I wonder if it would look nice. Oh, so like we have done nails like that before. They look a bit weird.
Upside down?
Yeah, an upside down one I think looks a bit weird. If you do multiple of them, like that, they look quite cool. Right, so we're going to use, this is glitter from Moonflare. Selena Ryden kindly sent us some glitters, so we're going to use that.
Somebody's put here, they've asked the question again, saying, how would you create a press-on nail set with Acrygel over the nail without it being too heavy? I don't quite understand that. Do you mean that, like, you want to create a set of press-ons with Acrygel? Is that a thing? Can you do that?
Well, yeah, you could do, yeah. But it wouldn't be heavy.
No, they wouldn't.
See what happened? I took the lid off, and because it's in the easy squeezy, it just starts to come out for you already.
Nice.
So we've got a little bit of that. What we're going to do is we're going to put a very thin layer on. So I'm going to take off some of that. And we want this nice and thin. And what we will do is we'll do like a sandwich effect technique rather. So we are going to put thin layer of clear as day all over that nail. It's got to be thin, nice and thin. This is going to be our adhesive to stick the glitter to. Okay, hope that makes sense for you guys. If it doesn't, tell me. I'll try to explain it a little bit differently. Right, so we're going to take some glitter. So I'm just going to put my brush into the glitter, and we're going to pat that into. We're going to pat it into the clear Acrygel. Oh, it's so pretty.
Mara, we're just going to quickly check what you're saying there about there being an issue with the Netherlands. So Leanne said, please tell Kirsty hi and thank you for popping on my live the other day. I was using Polygel and she told me what she was bringing out, her own brand.
Oh,
Mhm.
do you know what? I was literally scrolling on TikTok and I literally just, do you know, and I was like, oh, doing nails, I'll just stop by. And I just asked a question and then everybody was like, and she just said, Kirsty Meakin, is that the real Kirsty Meakin? I was like, yeah, it's me. Yeah, it was nice. I like to see what people do. Okay, so I need a little bit more there.
Oops, did you touch?
Just need a tiny bit of clear Acrygel there. That's it. So obviously I'm head down working, so I can't really see the comments at the moment, so don't think I'm ignoring it. I just, because I'm working on the nail, I'm not looking at the comments. So if Adam doesn't read your comments out, it's his fault, not mine. I'll take no blame. Right, so we're just going to sort of blend that out just so it's a little bit clear at the tip, yeah? So we've got the glitter on, and we're going to go in the lamp, and we're going to cure that.
She says she literally couldn't believe it was you.
Oh, bless.
And it was lovely, so thank you. And Joe says, will the real Kirsty Meakin please stand up?
I'm here, Jock, I'm here.
To be fair, she's no taller if she stands up than when she's sitting on a chair.
All right. Yes, I am short. Good things come in small packages.
Mm-hmm.
Good things come in packages from kirstymeakin.com. Right. What?
That was put. Laughing my arse off. Get those heifers branded.
Get those heifers branded. What do you mean?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, get you lot branded. Get them
Yeah.
branded. Get them branded. Right. I'm going to squeeze out product. I'll probably squeeze out a little bit too much there. Got a bit excited. Right. And on we go. Here we go. Let's encapsulate this bad boy.
Come to your left a bit.
Oh, sorry.
So, Tamara, try it again because Vanessa's tried it using a VPN from Netherlands and it's worked all right. Try again.
Maybe do we have to like clear the cache?
Now you're speaking sort of other languages, what I don't understand.
Yeah, I swear Dan said it'd be clear the cache. Sometimes that works if they're in a different country. Right, so I'm going to smooth over now and just drag this down. Yes, we get there. I told you I'm going live.
Hang on, you made it onto Chris Brown's reel.
Yes, I was on Chris Brown's reel. He knows
Were you
who I am.
getting escorted away?
No, yeah, escorted away from him because I'm like too obsessed. No, honest to God, I literally woke up because we went to bed. We didn't go to bed till 5.
Hang on a second, you woke up with Chris Brown?
I woke up in Chris Brown's body. I wish. Yeah, so we didn't get in till 5:30 in the morning. So we woke up and I went on my phone and I had that many messages from people saying, "You're on Chris Brown's reel, you're on Chris Brown's reel, you're on Chris Brown's reel." And I was like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, I'm on Chris Brown's reel. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. So you can imagine I was very, very, very excited. And yeah, so I was like, that's it, I'm famous.
I've also seen the videos that Izzy did.
Yeah. Yeah, so I've got so ever since going to the Chris Brown concert, I have had the worst bad throat ever, and it's all Chris Brown's fault.
Sounds really dodgy.
That does sound very dodgy, don't
Can
you?
you like, yeah, I've got a really bad throat. I woke up with Chris Brown. I wonder if he had a cold by any chance.
Oh, I wish. What am I hearing? No, I've got a bad throat because I went to see Chris Brown, didn't I? They're all saying, "No, did you wake up with Chris Brown?" I was like, I wish I did. I'm sure Alicia's just come in. Alicia's just popped her head in and gone, "Am I hearing this right?"
Is she disgusted at you? Like, oh my God, ma'am.
Oh, she wishes she wasn't listening. Oh, I'm just an embarrassment to my children. Oh, I'm a successful mum because I'm embarrassing my kids.
So Melissa, yes, this can be soaked off. This is soak off Acrygel.
Right. Let me take off the sticky layer and I'm going to file this nail. So we're going to use a cleanup solution. And then I'm going to file this nail. Any questions while I file this nail? If so, ask Adam because I won't be able to see him. 180 grit file. Oh, the cake is looking amazing. Alicia's just given us a sneak peek of the cake. And it's looking fabulous.
Somebody's asking if I'm at Pro Beauty. When is Pro Beauty?
Oh my God, Adam.
What day is it?
It's on the 5th and 6th of March.
Right, so that's next weekend, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
I will be there on the Trends and Techniques stage. I am hosting the stage. I will be the hostess with the mostess. And I will be doing a demo as well for the Learn a Skill competition. So come and say hi. We don't have a stand there this year.
Just asking if I was going to be there, that's all.
Oh, they don't? What? Are you
No,
being
you.
Oh, they're not bothered about me. I'll be there. Adam won't be there.
No, I've got a BBC character development thing that week on the Monday, and I start like dead early on the Monday morning. What?
Films again.
What? It becomes the most awkward times. Yeah, I'm doing the Monday and then the Thursday and the Friday that week. It was the only days that the people could do.
So, well, I'll be there anyway, guys. So
I might be able to do the Sunday.
What, you going to come over and do some filming?
Yeah, I might be able to do the Sunday. Let's have a chat after this.
Let me just check how this is looking. Any questions, lad?
Not really.
So the Acrygel comes in a 30-gram tube.
Oh, somebody has just asked a question here. Sorry, just joined. Do you have to use solution to move the product around?
Yes, you do.
You use our cleanup solution. Is that correct?
Yeah, that is correct.
Because it cleans up.
So you'll notice that when I've filed, I've gone a little. I went a little bit higher, like I went thicker because I wanted to file directly through onto that gel polish that we put on the smile line, and you'll see that it really does make it nice and crisp. So there's obviously more filing to do on this because I needed to file through to the gel polish, through to all the colours, so it makes it super sharp.
Oh, Joe's entered the competition for Learn a Skill.
Oh my god, that is mega. Can't wait for that. Yeah, if you want to get into competing, come down, do the Learn a Skill competition. It's so much fun. So if you want tickets for Pro Beauty, you can go onto the Professional Beauty website. You can go on there, go to the London show, and you'll see nail competitions on there, and you can register for nail competitions. You can also, where it says about, what do they call it, that section? Stages, seminars. You can go on there, you'll see the trends and techniques stage. You can book on to go on the trend, be a what? Attendee. Be an attendee to the seminars. I'm gonna top coat underneath just to make it clear as well. So this is encapsulating the glitter, and we've used the colour Pink Marshmallow on the nail bed. So you can see that's a gorgeous full coverage colour. Right, let's give this a, let me just go over with the 240. Just quickly with a 240. So if you struggle with leaving demarcations in your product, then if you file down to a 240 grit, you're going to smooth it even more, and you'll have less demarcations. By demarcations, I mean scratches.
Can you use alcohol to move it, or do you need the wipe off solution, cleanup solution?
I've only tested it with cleanup solution.
Yeah.
But give it a go. Give it a go.
Are you following in one direction or all directions?
All directions. all the directions.
All the directions. It's because it's quite tight. People can't quite see. Plus, you move that quickly.
Yeah. Sorry, guys.
Because you spin it and twist it and turn it while you're actually moving your other hand, don't you?
Yeah. Did anybody say they've been to Chris Brown?
No, not that I've seen. Somebody said where the line of polish is, does that then become the weak point in the structure?
No, not at all. I promise you it doesn't.
It's encapsulated, isn't it?
Some people think that it will, and it really doesn't. Oh, Jesus, that is nice. Wow. Hold on. I'm going to top coat underneath first.
Once opened, what is the shelf life? Do we know that? It'll be on something, won't it?
24 months.
Oh, wow. You'll definitely use it all by then.
It's on the bottle. I'm just gonna. Oh, I can kill that all at the same time. Don't worry about that. Oh, I absolutely love this nail. I absolutely love it. Oh, this is gorgeous. Pop it in the lamp.
Stephanie's asked, how long does it take to soak off?
Soak off. You're going to soak off for 10 to 15 minutes and then abrase and then go again. Don't forget you need to file down and remove 70 to 80% of the product. Soak for 10 to 15, give it a scrape. See if there's anything else left. File over, re-soak if you need to. But yeah. Just going to make sure the underside of that is secured.
You thought of everything. The only thing we need is for you to come with the product. World tour.
Right, are you ready for this nail? Oh my god. This is beautiful. I love how the clear actually like magnifies the sparkle. Do you like? I have no idea if anybody likes it because I can't see the comments.
How come you can't see any of them? I thought you had them on phones.
I've not got me the phone now, and the Facebook ones are not working.
Right. Well, absolutely stunning, gorgeous, love it. Wow, stunning. So lots and lots. Hot damn.
So there you are. So that's how to encapsulate with the clear, and we've got the pink marshmallow here. And you could obviously do a French, very easy, or you could, instead of doing the the encapsulated glitter, you could put the white there to do a a French, a normal French, shall we say. I'm going to do one last nail. Right, I've now got the comments for YouTube. Where can I get them? Victoria, get them. It's pinned at the top and it's kirstymeekin.com. So what I'm going to use now is I'm going to use every single colour. Everybody go, woo! Right, okay. Every single colour. Right, okay. Let's do this. Do we do it on a clear tip? Do we do it on a... Right, do it on clear. Could do it on natural, do it on clear. It doesn't really matter. So. And I just want like a little bit of something. Maybe a bit full. Oh, yes. 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 I'm still excited. Anybody else still excited? I am. Right, so let me buff this nail.
It's nice to finally see them physically and then people having after seeing it on as a weird flat image on my screen for months.
Yeah. So Vanessa does all the graphic design and everything. So she designs the packaging and all that. Obviously with input from me. I'm just saying. But yes, she does all that and she's been staring at the images and like the digital drawings and all that of this product for so long. It must be really satisfying to see it all though, Vanessa. To see it all come together.
It's funny sometimes seeing it because things end up in a slightly different place. Like when we get the sample, it'll be like, oh, that looks completely different on my computer and in my head.
Yeah, and then sometimes we change it again. So I'm going to base coat. Now, if you're doing this on tips, so if you put tips onto a client, make sure you buff the tip. Do not put Acrygel straight onto a shiny tip. It's got gel in it. Gel and shiny stuff does not stick.
Can you show the pink glimmer again?
Pink glimmer.
Jackie didn't see it very well.
Right, okay, hold on.
I think if you do, yeah, it's just all so pixelated, isn't it?
Get me iPhone. Right, I think this will work. Let me just clean the camera. Let me just see if this will work. Right, so I've just taken a picture.
Oh, that's cool. So you got your macro on that, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you can see the pieces of glitter and the shimmer. Isn't it just absolutely gorgeous? So that is pink glimmer. Okay. Do you want this back, Ness?
We're going to look at the starter kit after we get off here. Just answering some people's questions. Discount codes, they are discounted if you buy the bundle. They are discounted.
They are?
Yeah, if you buy the bundle.
Yeah, the bundle. So the bundle, yeah. So the bundle is $119.99. And you get all 6 colours and you get the easy squeezy. You get the base coat and you get the clean-up solution. So you actually get them for free. So it's already discounted. So what I'm going to do now is we're going to go crazy. And we're going to get, I want a little bit of clear. Like that. I want a little bit of pink glimmer. So see what we're doing? Then we're going to get, we're using all of the colours. Au Naturel. I love this colour. What else? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. We need the white. Vanessa's like, what the hell are you doing?
I've not been paying attention. I look round, you've got blobs everywhere.
That is, you're making like the everlasting gobstopper from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Oh my god, hold on. What else do we need? This one. Pink marshmallow.
Is that one working on YouTube?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are we missing one? We've got clear. We've got clear as day. White marshmallow. Marshmallow pink. Glimmer. Au Naturel. Peaches and cream. Yes, we've got them all. Got them all. Are you ready? Squidge them all on. I'm going to move them around. And I'm not going to move around too much. I just want them to marble a little bit. This is one of them, trust the process. Trusteth the process. So, I'm just going to swirl these around a little bit. You see? I just need a little bit more product here. So I'm going to use, put that down for a sec. I'm going to use, where's the glimmer?
Karen's asked, do acrygels get affected by cold? Is it best to have a heat pad?
Yes, this is what I was saying to you before. So you don't need to have a heat pad because the hotter it is, the more it'll move. You need to be in quite a stable environment, really. You know, it needs to be stabilized. If you are in a hot climate, hopefully you'll have. Oh, getting feedback everywhere. What happened then? Yeah, if you're in a hot climate, it's obviously going to move quicker. If you are in a cold climate,
Go upstairs, Touch.
then it'll move less. But what you need to do is make sure your room is at optimum temperature. We did a video about this.
Hello. I've got a Boris with me now.
Oh, we got Boris. Boris is the dog. Yeah, so the temperature, it's like, so with gel, temperature will have an effect on it, just like it does with gel. Right, so what I'm going to do now is, with my Mr. Buttons brush, I'm just going to press in some little indentations because I want to fit some. Oh, sorry, you're not on camera, Kirsty. I want to put some gold foil in. So let's press some gold foil in there. Quite random.
I love it. Kim says, well, originally I thought I only needed one tube. Obviously now I need all 6.
No. Right, just gonna press that in. Press it
So
in.
Lindsay, yeah, I mean, it's not the same as polygel because it's much nicer, but it's the same product. Same kind of product, yeah. It's a hybrid gel. But it comes in a much nicer bottle, this one.
Oh my god, I mean, look at the packaging.
There's his name on
it. Look at the packaging. The packaging is fire.
it.
Right, so I am just going to add a tiny bit of clear. I don't even need to cure this. You can, if you want to cure it, then you can. If you feel a little bit like, oh, can't quite cope, that's fine. I'm just going to take a little bit of clear. I'm just going to put that on top.
So Sarah says, stable environment. I'm trying to find that for myself my whole life. Stable environment.
I am definitely with you there. I am definitely with you there. And another thing you can do, God, we're going all out. We're going all out. Where is that colour? Right, so
Emma's just asked about, would it matter if your Mr. Buttons brush is saturated in solution, in monomer? Sorry, monomer, because she uses it for infills all the time.
who said that?
But Emma did. So maybe you might...
Dilemma, Emma. Dilemma, Emma. Or-
Dilemma Emma.
Is it dilemma?
Yes, I'm guessing it is.
You just need to get another one.
Have one for each product. Yeah, I think
You could have one for each product, but I do go between because you can actually use monomer to move it around as well. But we're trying to, like, if you want to reduce smells and things like that.
What about a 3D Adam? Would a 3D Adam be good for?
For little nails, a 3D Adam would be perfect. Yeah, it would. Right. I need to stop putting this down. I wish I'd use a different nail because we're like, it's on. Right.
Let's order in a second then.
Right, so got some gel polish on the spatula, and I'm literally just gonna feed that into this gel part there.
Go upstairs.
So we're gonna put it into the gel, not the gel, the Acrygel.
Okay, so Avril said she puts Acrygel on the radiator at this time of year.
Does she?
But she has also said something which I think you would not agree with. She says, I also decant it into pots.
No, that is so bad. If you put it into pots, you get air in there. So you get air bubbles. And that is not what you want. That's why it comes in a tube.
So you get it in the tube and then just use the easy squeezy.
That's all you just need.
You'll still get it all out.
Right, so now I'm just going to squish that in. And this will just add tiny little vines.
Oh, Boris is already looking depressed at the moment because he knows Hayley's brought him here for a reason, so that she's going to go and he's staying here. Bless him.
Why? Where's she gone?
She's going to get her hair done.
Rude.
No.
Poor Boris.
Poor Boris has to stick with me.
That's what I mean. I mean, poor Hayley, but, you know, poor Boris.
You all right, son?
Right, let me just put my lids on my brushes and clean my spatula. Oh, a little bit longer. We are thicker, so we're going to do the full 90 seconds. Oh, this is so beautiful. I knew I would get told off. Yeah, we have people that use the lamp in America. Do you want to show everybody Boris? I don't know how to
you
do
can do
it.
if you want. He's
I'm
just
trying to.
he's just having a sniff around. That's all.
I don't know how to do it.
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
And Vanessa's just doing something. Right, so I'm going to wipe over this with clean-up solution.
He's so funny.
He's just looking at the camera. Right. Yeah, if you warm it up, if you completely warm it up, yes, the bubbles will rise to the surface. However, what I'm saying is, when you scoop, it's like folding a cake. So when you scoop from a pot, you end up folding air into it, and with hard gel, that's fine because it'll actually rise to the top quite easily. But with Acrygel, it's a lot thicker. So you've got to be so careful with it. And you know, if you're not too careful, then you're going to fold air into the Acrygel. Hence why it's in a tube. I'm just going to file this now. Oh, let me just get some kitchen towel here because I don't want to cover my desk in loads of dust. I'm not going to use a dust extractor because of the wonderful things it does. Because I don't want the noise of it on the live.
Sent the link to the kids. Hint, hint. Mother's Day soon. Becky B.
Yes. Well, tell you what, if you want to, you can go into the website and make a wish list. And what you can do is you can actually share that wish list to your loved ones with the big hint. Mother's Day is coming. Send that on, and hopefully you'll have a nice Mother's Day present. If you're in America, Mother's Day is on a different day. Did you know that?
Yeah, it's in June, like near our Father's Day.
It's mad, isn't it, that? But yeah, the English Mother's Day is a lot different.
Yeah, it's like the end of March, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like the last Sunday of March.
Your birthday.
But
Mother's Day is older than my birthday. Father's Day is older than
I know Haley's like on her birthday's at the back end of March, so sometimes it's on the same day. And my birthday's in the middle of June, which is the same as Father's Day. It's like the third Sunday in June.
What? And it's always on your birthday?
Well, not always, but it does fall like close or on my birthday, like often enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like Halloween and your birthday?
No.
I know I'm joking. I was just saying you're
No. However, Halloween is very close to Alicia's birthday.
Yeah.
So Alicia's birthday is the 3rd, and then so it's always like between sort of Halloween and bonfire night.
So apparently it's second Sunday in May in the Americas.
It's when?
It says it's on the second Sunday in May in the Americas.
Oh.
America.
Right, so we're just going to give this a buff now and we'll get this top coated. And you'll be able to see this kind of marble effect that's been created with all of the colours.
Terry says your voice is fine. Voice quality sounds great considering you've got a cold.
Oh my God, are you kidding me? It's so
cold. It's Chris Itis or whatever he was called.
Chris Brownitis. Chris Brownitis. It's called not getting in till 5:30 in the morning and then travelling to London and doing a nail course in London and then, Meeting too many people with lots of germs.
Yeah, I did that over the weekend. I went to the film market, and within 2 days, I'd lost my voice.
Oh, ooh, that looks nice. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Oh, I'm in trouble off Vic here.
Oh,
You're just gonna have to bear with us, Vic. There was a switcheroo. There
was a swap around. So, but very, very, very soon. Very soon. It's in very, 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 very soon. Very soon. Like, you won't have to wait long at all.
It is what it is.
Right, I'm going to top coat this bad boy. And I'll show you close. So we pressed in the foil. We pressed in a little bit of white gel polish just to get some super fine vines. I'm going to cure this and then I'll show you. And I'll hold it quite still just so you can get the full shebang without it being hopefully too pixelated. Because if you're on, which one's YouTube? I've got different ones on my phone now. I don't know which is YouTube and which. I think YouTube looks more pixelated than Facebook. Facebook isn't as pixelated for some reason.
Not sure.
I don't know why. I don't know if it's my phones. I'm not entirely sure, but I've got 2 different phones here. Oh, hold on. And this one's slightly more pixelated than the Facebook one.
Very strange.
Obviously, they're delayed. Yeah, the Facebook one is like crisp.
I'm actually just watching it on Restream, not on Facebook. So
Right, okay. So I'm going to hold this super still. Hopefully, you will get a nice clean shot of it, and you can see we have depth because I pressed in the foil and I also pressed in gel polish.
well, Boris is just having a complete meltdown now because Haley's gone.
So if I hold it there, you might be able to get the detail in. I'm just waiting for the images on my phones to sort of catch up.
I wondered what you were waiting for.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for it to catch up, and then hopefully you can see.
He really doesn't like it when she goes. Bless him. Because he's like, oh my God, I've got to stay with him.
Right, let me get rid of this dust.
I know, I'm not funny, mate. I'm sorry. Does anybody else have a golden doodle? And are they like literally bound to one person for life and that's it?
Is that what he's like?
Yeah, it's just like
he loves Haley.
If she is not around, life's not worth living. Or he's looking at me pastor at the moment and going,
Right, so here's what we've done. So I showed you could encapsulate the glitter. I showed you obviously all the 6 colours. I'm just going to knock this down a little bit. I think that's much better. So you can see that you can do an ombre, marble, you can encapsulate glitters, and it's so clear. Look at that. You can do marbles, rose quartz kind of stuff. They are a 60 They are a 30-gram tube. We've got the Easy Squeezy that you can pop it into as well, so you get every last bit out of your bottle. We use the Kirsty Meakin spatula, and we also used 2 brushes. We used the Mr. Buttons brush, and we also used the Brendek brush. Oh, my throat.
Need some honey and whiskey. Is that what you have?
Honey and
Whiskey?
lemon?
There's something with whiskey.
Yeah, so they're saying that YouTube hasn't been clear the whole time. So I was definitely, if you want to rewatch it, I mean, I'll have a look on YouTube and I'll see how clear it was. But if you want to watch it, if you think it might be even clearer, it might be clearer on Facebook. So the Facebook is Kirsty Meakin Nail Artist. You can have a little look on there. That'd be great.
It does it does record a version on your end, so I'll have a look and see what the version's like. So
what I can see on Restream is absolutely bang on. So hopefully it will be uploaded to YouTube and uploaded to the Facebook as well. So you can always check that out. If you've missed anything, obviously at the beginning of this video, we went through the colours individually, and we've also told you exactly how to use it. On the website, there is instructions on the website as well, telling you how to use it. So if you go to kirstymeakin.com, you can see there. But yeah, I hope you've all absolutely loved this, and I am ecstatic that we have finally launched our Acrygel. Oh my God.
it is cool that now we've got something to build out with and decorate with.
Oh yes, I love it. But like I showed you before, a lot of the stuff that I've been doing lately is Acrygel. So do you know what I mean? Do you want to show them the cake so far, Alicia?
Okay.
Those that have stuck with us the whole time. So this is the cake so far.
Oh.
Look how big it is. Is it going into chill?
Yep. I'm going to prepare the
Okay. Birthday cake in process for Cassidy. So Alicia is top baker.
Yes, she's been told she's barred from the kitchen. And Alicia's just taken her a pop, so she's at least got a drink.
What? Cassidy's barred from the kitchen?
Yeah.
Because she can't see the cake. And I'm sure that I'm going to go in the kitchen and it's going to be an absolute shit tip. But
Well, you get it from you, don't they? I love that I love the right that you've got people coming to the studio now. It's so much tidier. The desk's always dead tidy. It's lovely.
I love it. Stay behind after and I clean it all and make it all nice.
Really?
Mm.
You never used to do that.
Because I've got it. Generally, when we film till stupid o'clock, and I've got to run away. Oh, everyone's saying happy birthday! Great job, Alicia. Nice, yummy, very nice. Happy birthday, Cassidy. Love it.
Post a picture once it's finished.
Yes, I will. I'll post a picture on my Instagram when it's done, and we'll show you how gorgeous it is. And oh my God, my dad always says the girl can bake because her cakes are just delish.
What's the use by date on it? Because I'm down there on Thursday. I'll come a day early if I have to.
Oh, it's not going to last that long.
It's not going to last that long.
Yeah, I don't think it'll last that long.
All right, it's my birthday next week.
He's such a liar. He's such a liar. He's telling fibs. But
Okay, I'll pay you. There you go.
okay. Try. I don't. Have you Googled?
Yes, I Googled and this is how
Have
you
you
do it.
YouTubed and all that?
Yes, Mum.
That's how
I'm
it's
not
done.
dumb.
I know you're not dumb.
I know what I'm doing. I know how
how to bake and do this stuff. You do not. You do the nail stuff. You know how to do that. I know how to cook.
You know how to cook. I know how to do nail stuff.
Yeah, don't question me.
Okay.
Don't
Anybody
question.
else's kids like this? Or is it just me?
No, mine's exactly the same. He goes to me, "Are you being serious?" Every time I ask him to do anything at all. Are you being serious? Yes.
You're like, yeah, tidy your bedroom.
Oh, you can't tell him to tidy. It's just that's too much.
Good to know.
That's just too much. It's just he says, "I am moving out." If you ask him to tidy anything, he's leaving.
Oh, I know they've grown up so fast, haven't they, with kids? I'm loving the comments. Thank you so much for wishing Cassidy happy birthday. I hope you've enjoyed this live launch of our Acrygel. 6 colours, 30-gram bottles, tube, sorry. Easy squeezy. It's easy squeezy, do you know what I mean? But yeah, you can do loads with it. I love it. There'll be more content coming, but only if you actually watch the content and comment and share, because if you don't, we feel like we're banging in our heads.
Yeah, it is literally a case of if you share it, that helps so much. Liking it's great and comments are great, but sharing is just the end all of it, because at the moment I want to blow up Facebook. I can't say that really, can I? No, that's bad. Don't say so.
Because honestly, the the reach for Facebook and YouTube is just shocking. We're not the only people. Everybody's just
I've been talking to Howard while this has been on. He's been messaging me because he's having his has got a little bit better, but not anywhere near where it used to be. So you know.
So if you want us to keep doing content and you want us to teach you for free, then please like, share, and comment on our content. Sharing on YouTube.
On Facebook's the biggest place where we need.
Facebook. So the Kirsty Meekin Nail Artist page.
Yeah.
And
we put out content every day there. Some of it's older content, but we put out like 2 to 3 new videos every week on there, and we'll be putting more out now because Kirst's doing some videos where she does our clients.
Yeah, we're going to do watch me work
videos,
so you can watch me work on clients. So that's quite cool.
Yeah, and so it's just that's all we need at the moment. It's Facebook.
Are the soak off Acrygels as soft product as extensions like soak off gels? No, they are harder because they contain the acrylic as well. Are you able to ship the whole collection of gel polish to the USA? Of course. It goes on weight, doesn't it? The shipping price goes on. Yeah. Why am I getting feedback? I was having feedback then. That was weird. Sorry. So the shipment to America or anywhere, to be honest, always goes on weight. So international ones goes on weight. The international ones go on weight. But yeah, we can ship it worldwide. We are worldwide. So anyway, I have anything. Oh yeah, they think they know everything. They do, Sarah, don't they? Thank you so much for joining us. We are going to jump off now and let you get on with your day, evening, morning, whatever time it is, wherever you are. Thank you so much for joining us. Look at the jar. Look at the Acrygel. Can you see the image there? Oh, so nice. And look at the new tattoo. Oh.
A lot of orders come through today, so that's great. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for supporting us, because we love developing our products. Yes, some people want it now. We take time to develop our products because we want the ultimate, the best for you, and you all deserve the best. So, thank you so much. Thank you for saying happy birthday to Cassidy. I need to go wrap presents. I've not even written a card yet, so I've got to do that. So yeah, don't tell her. Hopefully she's not watching this live.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there you are, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. Do you want to put Adam on the screen so we can say goodbye?
How does that? How does that? Oh, there we are.
Yay!
Well, there's for the person who's asking about law. There it is. And there's the other one. Nice to see you all, and thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you so much, guys. We love your support. Love you.
Bye-bye.